Alrighty, Aries. So this is going to be your reading for the second half of November 2019. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. We're going to get straight into it. This is going to be a what you're not expecting to happen forecast. Also, if you are someone who's interested in getting a personal session with me, I do offer video sessions. So keep that in mind. I'm not offering phone sessions right now because I am working on other projects. But if you are interested in a video session, that information will be listed below for you, okay? Alrighty, so Aries, what are they not expecting to happen in the second half of November 2019? Aries for November 15th through the 30th. What are they not expecting to happen? Okay, so in regards to love, in regards to career and finances, and in regards to personal growth, and the advice for anything that may come up. Okay. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. The first thing we're going to talk about is love. And with the Seven of Wands here as the first card, I'm getting a sense that what you guys may not be expecting to happen is whatever obstacles that may have been present within your relationship, for a lot of you, I feel like you guys will be able to finally get over them. In the month of November, there may have been moments where it's like things were coming against you and your person's relationship, whether this is like somebody having more responsibilities they have to take care of and they are not able to really dedicate to the relationship more time. This could also be issues with somebody being super defensive and you having to kind of, walk on eggshells with that or find a way to overcome that patch of somebody being kind of defensive as well. With this, I just get a sense that a lot of my Aries, you guys will be able to tackle whatever issues that are present within your love life in the second half, okay? Especially with the Empress card next. For a lot of you, you could be finding out that you're pregnant. And this could be happy news for you, especially if you were trying to plan for a baby. Others of you, again, this is you both in the connection growing beyond these issues. This is realizing that the issues that you guys may have had was not necessary for the growth of the relationship and the growth for a lot of you guys, the family that you're trying to build here, okay? Especially if you do have kids with this person. With the Empress as well, for a lot of you, again, you could be taking a higher road with a lot of the issues you may have run into. Now, with the Sun card, I am getting a sense that, again, there's going to be happier energy that comes in, especially if you do find out that you're pregnant in the second half. I'm also getting a sense as well that this is like realizations as to what was causing the relationship to have issues. This is like realizing, okay, maybe your energy was coming off like you were defensive at times, or maybe the communication levels weren't the best. But this is realizing what tactics, what moves work in alignment with the relationship. And for a lot of you guys with the Ten of Pentacles, this is again solidifying a relationship, getting things in order and putting things back on track, especially if there was any sort of obstacles affecting the relationship at any point. Now, in regards to career and finances, the energy we have here, I do have the Seven of Swords as the first card. So for a lot of you, I will make sure that you don't have any shady people around you who are like trying to like get over on you or any sort of way. This could be like a job, whatever. With the Seven of Swords as well, there could be like certain people that you may need to avoid as well at a like job situation. So definitely make sure you're not being too friendly, you're not being too engulfed in work relationships with people, because that could go south. Also with this is also some of you guys, you will be avoiding certain things that you don't want to do in a career sense. Clarifying this Seven of Swords, I do have the Hangman. So yeah, for some of you as well, there could be like certain things that you do need to address that you have been like holding off doing so. This could be again some business stuff that you may need to do. This could even be certain people that you're avoiding. But what I will say is definitely have a reserved type of approach when it comes to business relationships around you. Don't make it so personal, because then people take advantage of that and then they get in their feelings. So definitely be careful with that. Also with the Four of Pentacles, there may be a need for you guys to save your money. Some of you will be saving, finding ways to save, especially if there's like a big purchase that you want to make. Just make sure you're sticking to it and that you're not just spending and spending and spending. This could also be making sure that you're not putting away money that you know you may need to spend eventually. So I would set up two different funds. I would have money that's going into my savings account, and the money that you can spend, I would separate it. Because for some of you, you may have your money together and that may cause you to overspend. So be careful with that. In regards to that as well, you may be holding on to like a certain job for dear life. What I will say is make sure you're not taking this approach of, okay, well, I need this job, or I won't be anything type of energy, because then that's going to put you in a weird space. Make sure also that you guys are taking care of your responsibilities, that you're not avoiding taking care of your responsibilities. Now, in regards to also what's going on with your career, Seven of Cups, you guys may have a lot of opportunities, right? Or things that you feel like are opportunities. Some of them, they might not even be quite opportunities, but you may have some sort of either illusion about them being opportunities, or like there may be an actual chance for you to build on an opportunity or an idea that you have. It's just figuring out which way you're going to go about it and making sure that you're looking at all the details and that you're not doing things just because of the fact that, you know, it sounds good or it seems like it'll be fruitful. You do need to make sure that you are making decisions that are going to make sense to you in the long term, okay? Also, with the Ace of Pentacles, there may be a newer job that does come into play here. For some of you, after a while of being confused, and this is going to be in the second half, I feel like there is going to be a new job opportunity that comes your way. This is going to be something that, again, you're going to have to make sure is in alignment with what you're into, because if not, then it may fall apart just very, very quickly because of the fact that you're not quite interested in it. So make sure it's aligning with your interests. Now, when it comes to the personal growth, I do have the Queen of Wands, the Emperor, and the Moon card. So with personal growth, I do get a sense that a lot of you, you're really going to be stepping up in maturity. It's like you guys are really going to be doing things in alignment with putting yourself in a position of stability, and also feeling as if like you have things under your control. And this is going to be through your own belief in yourself. This is going to be you guys having faith in yourself and actually believing that things will, you know, move and shake like it's supposed to if you are doing things in alignment with your highest good. With the Moon card, though, you may have moments where you are questioning yourself. So make sure you're not questioning yourself. Make sure as well that you are addressing any sort of disappointments or things that you don't like, and figure out exactly how you can change that or exactly what needs to give to actually make some things shake. Now, in regards to the guidance I can give you for anything that may come up unexpectedly, I do have the 10 of Cups. And with this is understanding that you're doing things, again, in alignment with your sense of happiness, or you need to be doing things in a alignment. Excuse me, I can't talk today. You need to be doing things that are more in alignment with what actually makes you feel happy. This is also taking advantage. This is also taking in consideration of like why you're doing certain things. Is this going to help you? If you working at a certain job is going to help you get a home purchase, then do what you need to do to get to where you need to be. If you are sick of certain things, there's a need for you to, again, take in consideration of your own happiness and get yourself away from those type of situations here. Also, if there is any sort of, again, sneaky people around you, you need to be very cautious of them. Make sure you're not getting caught up in the confusion that they throw at you. Okay? Now I'm going to stop here. Thank you so much, Aries, for watching this. I really, really hope that you were able to take something from this reading. If you did, please make sure you like this video, comment below, and subscribe. And if you do want a video session with me, definitely check out that information listed below. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, Aries.